Hello, this is number 3 from the precise definition of a limit. Find an open interval about x sub 0, and in that case, our x sub 0 is 4. A negative 4, excuse me, on which the inequality absolute value of f of x minus L is less than epsilon holds. Then give the largest value for delta greater than 0 such that for all x satisfying the absolute value of 0 less than absolute value of x minus x sub 0 is less than delta. And the inequality f of x minus L, the absolute value of that is less than epsilon. Okay, so we're going to start with this formula. And we have our f of x minus our L. So the absolute value of f of x minus L is going to be equal to the absolute value of 4x minus 6 minus, and L is negative 22. That needs to be less than this epsilon that they gave us, 0.28. And the real cool thing is that this is going to relate up to our x minus x sub 0 less than delta. Okay, so let's play with this a little bit. The absolute value of 4x minus 6 minus negative 22. That makes it negative 6 plus 22, so it's 16. So plus 16. It's less than 0.28. And from here I can factor 4 out, so 4 times x plus 16 is less than 0.28. Pulling that 4 out, because 4 is positive, the absolute value of x plus 16 is still going to hold here. Oh, sorry, that should not be a 16. Someone's probably yelling at the screen right now. So I could either go back and erase this, or just keep on moving and admit I made a mistake. There we go. I'll just admit I made a mistake. So now we can divide both sides by this 4. And we end up with the absolute value of x plus 4 is less than 0.07. And I want to point out, you could think of that as absolute value of x minus negative 4 is less than 0.07. So we get this format right here because our x sub 0 is negative 4. Which tells us that that's our delta right there, as the answer says right there. Okay, kind of marked up the screen here, but we can still finish this off. So I'm going to, from this step here, we'd have negative 0.07 is less than x plus 4 less than 0.07. And if we subtract 4 from all the parts, we get negative 4.07 less than x less than negative 3.93. And that's the interval that they show here. Hope that makes sense.